And it seems like with this health message, there is a more than just a physical component. And I think a lot of people struggle with the consistency when they look to make lifestyle changes. And so, those who are looking to make that next step into, let's say, those who have gone from a meat based diet to a vegetarian and now want to cross over into that next level. What role does their spirituality, their faith, play in being able to stay committed to that plan? That it's not just a physical outcome that we're looking for, but that it's actually a whole wellness that goes along with this message. Can you talk a little bit more about the non-physical component of it?
Yes, I certainly can. There's an interesting verse that explains it a little bit, and it's found in 1 Corinthians chapter 3, verses 16 and 17, where the Bible says, "No, you're not, that ye are the temple of God, and the Spirit of God dwells in you. If any man defile the temple of God, him shall God destroy. For the temple of God is holy, which temple ye are." Now, this takes us to a whole other level where the Bible says that our body is actually the temple of God. And we really need to look after it. And there's another verse that says, "No, you not that you are not your own." And so when you love God and you want to please God, you want to live according to His ways, I think that you will take a little bit better care of your body, because as the Bible says, you're not even your own. And then it says, "For you were bought with a price." This is in 1 Corinthians 6, 18 and 19. That this puts a whole nother new light on it. We have no right to hurt this body. And by the way, when we do hurt it, we are the ones that suffer. It's not nice living in a body that doesn't work. And unfortunately, so many people who are my age, in their late 60s, live in bodies that do not work. And it's not genetics. It's actually what you're doing to your body. And I believe that the older I get, the more powerful this message will get. Because when people are young, when they're in their 20s, their 30s, they're basically living on their youth. They're in a body that still has a lot of vitality. And a lot of people blame their problems on age. And I think poor old age, it gets blamed for so many things. God never designed the body to deteriorate. He designed the body to remain strong. Obviously, the aging is going to come. I do have more wrinkles now than I had when I was 40 or 20. But people are getting old too young, far too young. And so that's one of the beauties of this message is you're going to be living in a body that'll do you well, but it'll also clear your mind. And when our mind is clear, it's a lot easier to discern spiritual things.